My name is Kyle Webb. I'm going to talk to you guys today about the relationship between muscles and testosterone in the male body. We talk about things such as what is testosterone, how it's made, and the effects it has on the body. Testosterone is a naturally occurring hormone in the male body. It is produced from the beginning of puberty, and it's responsible for all the production of the masculine characteristics in the male, such as hair growth, deepened voice, and all other pubescent changes. And it also plays a vital role in muscle growth and development in teens and throughout later on in life. Understanding the way that testosterone works on muscle growth and other muscle functions is significant in the science behind muscle health and development, because it gives you an idea of what testosterone can actually do to benefit your muscles. Testosterone starts its production phase in the hypothalamus of the brain through necessity or arousal. Uh, the hypothalamus senses it needs testosterone, it sends a message. It starts in the hypothalamus, produces a gonadotropin releasing hormone, which is then sent to the pituitary gland via the bloodstream. After arriving in the pituitary gland, the gonadotropin releasing hormones trigger the production of gonadotropins, which are then released into the bloodstream en route to the testicles. Once the gonadotropins reach the testicles, they trigger the activation of cells that are used to synthesize, called Leydig cells. They're used to synthesize cholesterol into testosterone, and once this synthesization process is done, the testosterone is then sent through the bloodstream, and it's used for whatever the hypothalamus was originally intended to use it for. Testosterone in the body is used for many different reasons. It has effects on muscle mass, sexual maturation, bone strength, and out of all the testosterone that's made, 96 to 98% of it is used for the necessities such as sexual maturation, bone strength, muscle mass, and connection of proteins, deliveries. The remaining testosterone is called free testosterones, and with more free testosterone comes greater opportunity for it to be used in association with other cells. So if a bodybuilder, let's say, wanted to build up larger muscles, that extra free testosterone there can be used obviously with muscle cells, protein cells, and it's sort of like free time. Testosterone gets free time to do whatever it wants. So theoretically, the more free testosterone, the better chance of building larger muscles if that's what's intended. Studies show that an increased free testosterone level can lead to an increase in muscle size by creating a higher muscle protein synthesis. This can lead to larger muscle size, and it's also shown that it can limit the effects of cortisol, which is responsible for the muscle breakdown. So less muscle breakdown, more muscle build-up, larger muscle mass without the degradation. Because of these effects that testosterone have, athletes have found that injecting synthetic testosterone steroids, anabolic steroids, to increase their levels would in turn create more free testosterone to build up muscle and fitness levels. When this connection was made, a lot of athletes all around the world would use this method until a majority of sporting bodies nowadays have made it illegal to use. After the comprehensive testing and results studies over the years, testosterone is definitely has a connection between muscle growth and fitness in males. If testosterone wasn't effective enough to make a change, there wouldn't be the need to create a synthetic version to increase the levels of fitness benefits to be competitive. And to be competitive, you have to be in peak physical condition. And some athletes who may not have the natural fitness or natural testosterone levels as others find they need to turn to these drugs, such as anabolic steroids, to even out the playing field. This is further proof that testosterone benefits muscular mass and physical fitness, because for an athlete to risk to their position in a sporting team or in a sporting career, the benefits of taking that steroid, the synthetic testosterone, has to be very high and very beneficial.